So it turns out we're at a bit of an impasse when it comes to some of our quests. For Snake, we need the Necronomicon, which we can only get from the Astrologer. However, we don't have enough friendship with him, and in order to get more friendship, we need to get restoration tools, but we can't get restoration tools until we get them from Snake, which we can't get until we get more friendship with him, until we get Necronomicon, and the cycle continues and whatnot. So I did a little look-see to see how we can fix this situation, and it turns out we actually can do a really simple side quest. Well, side quest, part of main quest, side quest, in order to actually make Snake have another set of dialogue in order for us to raise friendship with him. And that all comes down to Miss Charm. More specifically, well, actually, no, not even specifically. We're going to talk to Wagner and do his quest, along with talking to Miss Charm and getting some dialogue options available. So, actually, no, we don't need to go down there. So, in order to get all of that situated, let's grab a piece of graphite and some water. In fact, you know what? Let's grab a couple pieces of graphite and water. I think that's fine for now. And then also, while we're here, let's throw in as much scrap as we can. Boop. And then we'll get that going. So all we need is graphite and some faith, because I had to remind myself what actually we needed to do with Miss Charm. So, no, not there. It's going to be a different mortal and pestle and whatnot. We need 5 faith in order to actually talk to Miss Charm. We need paper in order to get the ink quest done. In fact, we need 10 pieces of paper. We can store the rest. That's not going to be an issue. Let's just... How did I grind graphite? I completely forgot. But we need that in order to make ink, because there's a couple things for ink. We can use ashes or ashes and oil, or in fact, you know what? We'll set that up too. We need ashes and oil, or water and graphite. It's probably... No, it's not here. It's not here. Wouldn't be here, would it? Probably not. Also, give me that. It's not from the press. It feels like I need to grind it somehow, but I don't remember how to do that. Because we've done it before. And I'm slightly... That's how you make graphite. And I'm slightly forgetting. It's not through you. Oh, I really... Ooh, wait. Hold up. How did we make graphite originally? How did we make graphite powder, more specifically? I don't remember. Because it would make sense. We, like, mix it in here or something. But no. No, we don't. We don't do that. And it's not a book table. And it's not this. Huh. Well, whatever the case may be, we have the other thing we can do to make ink. Boop. There we go. Black paint. And then in order to do that, did we need quill and feather, or did we just need black paint? Where are you? There you are. And ink. No, we need ink. So we need a flask. Seriously, how the fuck did I not? You know what? Doesn't necessarily matter. We can make it the way we are right now. Though I'm very certain I did make graphite powder before. Oh, well, actually, we don't have conical flasks. You know what? We'll do that there. Put that in the oven. Throw you in there. We can throw that in there. It's not here, is it? I don't think it was. No, that's dinner. Flour. Because, I mean, we do quite a few things on this kitchen table that we shouldn't be. And in the oven, no. Grab more of you. Huh. Anything growing over here? No, everything seems to be doing okay. Don't need anything. Even our lentils. Look at the lentils. Yummy. Huh. So strange. So very, very strange. And it definitely wasn't this. Got some glass. There we go. That's just to make graphite. And that. Huh. So weird. I seriously don't know how we did that before. Or am I misremembering something? I could obviously be misremembering something. That could very much well be the case. Because it would make sense it would be here. Huh. Weird. Very weird. Alright, well, we are all set for when we drop off the ink and quill. Actually, we can do that right now. What am I saying? Oh, did I not do some of these? You know what? Let's research some of these. Let's research this. Boop. Fluids and essence, because that's actually going to be useful for some stuff. Maybe I need to research it in order to make it into a powder. I never researched it. That makes sense. Also, I just took some faith from my own bag instead of what we had in the back. So then if I do this and this, yes, there we go. Graphite powder. Lovely. And then that mixed with water will also make black paint. Ooh, but we can't do anything with that. Alright. Alright. I'll put the powder in here and grab some extra water. Oh, you know what? Snake is here today, so maybe we can at least talk with him. That wouldn't be the worst thing. Alright, let's just grab some water first. Oh, actually, let's grab this stuff over here that's just sitting around doing nothing. Grab a bucket of water. And turn it into water. Back and forth we go, getting our steps in. Always very useful. Oh yeah, we can also put the jelly back there. And then with this, water And, oh, nope. There it is. Water has to be the second ingredient. La-da-da-dee, boop. There we go. Some black paint. Now we've got 2 recipes for it, and one we actually will be using. So you know what? Let's just make all of this. So that we have some extras. Excellent. Alright, can I make some healing potions? No, we need some ingredients here. So in order to do that, I forgot which ingredient. We need chaos. I think that's chaos. Yep, that or health or whatever. No, that's a toxic solution. Fuck it. We can still just do this. La-da-da-dee. Boop. Oh, and we got... Okay, let's eat some mushrooms. We got some blue. That's one of the good things about you. And I think you're... chaos. Let chaos take the world. So says some Elden Ring creatures. La-da-da-dee, doop. 2 more of you. And a couple more health potions, just because. Lovely. Alright, do we have anything in our inventory that needs to be put away? We have some water, which we can shove in there. We got black ink, or black paint, not ink. Alright, let's go say hi to Snake. And then we just wait until female day to, yeah, I don't want to stamp, to talk to Miss Charm. Oh, actually, let's go to the dead horse, because, yeah, you, we can give the ink to. Great! Ink is the blood of poetry. That sounds good. I should write that down. And then paper. Good paper. Paper is an extension of the poet's soul. Let's assume there's nothing poetic about paper. Yay! Oh, look, he's happy. Now I have all the supplies I need. I should start writing up my poem to Miss Charm. But I'm kind of out of inspiration. Every poet knows this feeling. I should start with something simple, and that'll pick me up. If you want, I can write something simple for you. For free? Practically. Just bring me some wine to replenish my poetic energy, but only the good stuff. Don't forget that I'm a well-known poet, among a select few. Alright, so... yeah, I can get a story for some wine, and I keep doing that until he runs out of stuff. And I can just easily buy a pretty decent amount of wine, actually. I can get this guy super drunk. Also, I can buy gold-rated onion rings. Hold up, that might be a solution for our dinner problem. That very easily help us out. Is there anything else I need out here in the sticks? Anybody? Maybe a couple extra feathers to make ink pot and quill? But no, I think we're good. Alright. Use it to go to the house. And it looks like we still had a couple potion ingredients in our back pocket, sloshing around. Sup, Snake? So we can just deposit those here. Boop, boop. There we go. Lovely. And then we can take our new story, put it in with the collection, and then go to sleep, because we need to sleep. We need to zonk out. And since we are working on Miss Charm, we might as well kind of delve into, not writing per se, but flyers. Because we need flyers for both the Inquisition and the donkey revolution. And I think we can make some, just not as effectively if we didn't have a printing press, which is fine. I don't need a printing press necessarily. But we do need our desk here. We can now craft this. Oh yeah, this to make notes and this to make chapters, and we need chapters for something. Oh yeah, we need wine to make the cookbook. Actually, we can. 2 feathers, some more books, and just regular red wine. We could get that anarchist cookbook up and running. And then... No, we can't make flyers. Can't make flyers yet. I guess... we go over here. No, it's clean paper. Stories... say anything about flyers. We should be able to make them, but I don't know where. Oh, here they are. Flyers. Easy. Alright, fine. Just a slight thing that we needed there. Alright, it's down here then. There we are. Flyers! Yeah, we need more pens and ink. So we need, okay, I think we need 10 flyers. Actually, we need more than 10 flyers. 10 flyers for the Inquisition, but more for our, Greg, or Gary. More for this. No, we don't need flyers. Okay, so we can actually put together a few flyers pretty easily. Let's just grab a little bit more graphite. I probably should go and pick some, mine some more graphite or something. Water we have, that we have. What was the thing? Oh god, my brain's a little all over the place. Wow, short-term memory is real bad today. Oh, it's so bad today. No, what was it? Oh, feathers. It was feathers. That's what we needed. So let's go take a trip. Let's grab some feathers. I don't think there's any other way to get feathers other than just buying them from the chicken lady or the chicken basket. So let's go. You know what? Let's just grab all of your feathers. There you go. Easy as we do. That might just be their junkyard. Right. Use it back. Get home. I'm pretty sure I had an extra feather here? Yeah, I put the feather in here because that's animal something or other. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Right. Let's put together the ink and pen. Now, that might only take one or a part of one. Yes! It only takes a part. Yes, it only takes a little bit of ink. So, that's fine. We got flyers. And grounders. Flying. Alright, I'll put the... You know what? I'll leave the feathers in here for now. Because I don't need them. Oh no, and I do need the flyers though. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Let's go chop some firewood. Oh god. I hate this part. I do hate this part. It's like, I'm not a big fan of the Salem witch trials. Mostly because, like, irrational people doing stupid shit. We need a few more bullets. Let's go grab those first. But needless to say, burning people at the stake, not my go-to. Not my go-to fanfic there. Alright, 20 firewood. Done. And that should be everything we need for the Inquisition. Beautiful. Let's go head out over to them now. Because unfortunately, there are things we are going to need from the Inquisition in order to progress. So, this has to be done. Up we go. You standing around here? Yeah, there we go. Hey, I've got some firewood. Glad to see you're with us in the righteous battle. Yeah, sure, with us. Here are some flyers as well. Everybody will hear about the inevitability of the true faith. That also kind of rubs me the wrong way in many ways. Anyway, I was planning a burning for today. The witch became too weak, and burning a dead one is too boring. Yep. Say, let's watch it together. Nah, I've seen this show a bunch already. It's a repeat. Yeah, plus I'm getting hungry. Let's go. I see. Seems your burning isn't so popular. 5 years ago, this place was packed. Whole families came to watch. Oh, it's a real kid event there. Seems everybody just got tired of it. Only my holy anger keeps the Inquisition alive. Maybe if we just kill him, it'll... Even our blessed Inquisition guards haven't been able to find a new witch for a month. Maybe it's because of the water shortage, but I think it's just a lack of motivation. Or there aren't any more witches around? Speaking of motivation, do you know how to grow grapes? It seems I'm a man of many talents. Good, I have a very important task for you, and this time, you just can't say no. Besides, it will be very profitable for you. Okay, I'm listening. I'll grant you right to the estate slope of Witch Hill to grow grapes. But I think the land there belongs to the village, not to the Inquisition. No, that vineyard has been in my family for decades. I used to live there with my wife and son. And where are they now? They're dead, died in the Great Blast. Witches, I hate them. Oh, I'm sorry. This is no time for sentimentality. Grow some grapes, make wine. Bring it to me, the guard will be more than motivated and will work with extra zeal, or they'll just be drunk. Believe me, when they... Okay, wait. When they're drunk, they'll find a new witch every day. I don't like that! And once we get enough of them, then we need to figure out how to make the burnings more entertaining. I have some thoughts I'd like to run by you. I hate you, sir. I hate you so much. That's... While your zeal is very much admirable, your tenacity is disgusting. So, very disgusting. Right, let's grab a couple mushrooms while we're here. Very nice. Let's grab what we can here. Ooh, look at those lentils. Do we have enough room for... Nope. All this stuff, probably. Grab all of this. Some hemp. And hemp. You know what? We'll just... plant that back. We can do that once. We do some more beans. Cabbage. Very nice. Whoops. There we go. And more cabbages there. There and there. There and there. Do I not have enough? No, it does not seem like I have enough room. So let's put some of these seeds in the box. There we go. Look at those lentils. Ooh, such good looking lentils. Actually, also, I realized I can take out my hemp here. Yeah, and then nothing can be planted there. I can take out my hemp. Oh, and we don't have enough onions. And then we can just put them in the nature box down in the basement because we have that. Alright, well, we've run out of enough gold star onions, which is unfortunate. But you know what? We aren't really using a lot of these vegetables, so it's fine. So, lentils, beets, carrots, onions, and more wheat. And then we put the hemp in here. Beautiful. Oh, actually, we should study that hemp, because I'm pretty sure that gives us some blue stuff. Get more fertilizer going. In fact, I should probably make another fertilizer box. Another compost heap. Because we've got a lot of scraps. I don't think that would be a totally terrible thing to do. But needless to say, let's rest first, because we will have no energy whatsoever in order to make it. And I don't think we have any sticks. That would probably help too. Well, we might have sticks, though I know. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, we got some sticks. We got some sticky things. Where do I want to put this one, though? Because I planted my hemp right here. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I just thought 3 and then 4 there. If I put you there, and we build it, and then once this hemp is grown, we can stick another one in between and just kind of move the hemp somewhere else. Alright, is there anything else? Nope, you're just gonna put that in there, and then that will work. You know what, let's put 2 garden beds together. We'll put them there, and you know what, we'll put all 3 of them there, and that'll be where the hemp goes after we move it. Lovely. Actually, do we even have any extra hemp seeds? No, we do not have enough hemp seeds for that. So we'll get them after we scrap those, or after they've grown up. Which should be pretty quickly, because that rain looks oh so invitingly warm. I wonder if it's humid here. I don't know why, but I feel like this area has a really good climate. Ooh, I don't have paper. Well, I'll have paper real quickly. Ooh, I don't have... Well, okay, I do have skin. I don't have it over here with me right now. Get some skin in the game. Let's grab it. In my body box. There we go. Ooh, it's getting a little dry. Need to moisten it. Jokes. There we go, and there we go. Oh, wait, no, I got like 49 paper here. You know what, I'm just gonna use 9 of it. We'll have tons of paper, because if we're gonna be making more things, that's probably what we're gonna need. Give me all the paper. Alright, so make paper. Put some of it into this. Let's just stick that up to, like, yeah, 41. That looks fine. Hey, hemp stuff. Excellent. So that'll be enough info. Those go in there. That goes in there. Ooh, we have just enough faith there. Can we... No, not this one. We'll distill that. Right, so we needed the cookbook. Now we just need some wine. So actually, let us teleport to the dead horse. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. And, gonna trade a cheap bottle of wine. Ask for advice. Hey, keeper, you're here for dinner or having a beer? I'm full, thank you. I ate recently. I'd like to ask for a bit of advice. My question might sound a little bit strange. But who would you say is the most prideful, among the villager or local folk? You ask me, everyone in this village deserves each other. But I know what you're asking. I think you know this person very well. You meet him quite often. A handsome man with a beard. You talking about the bishop? Uh-huh. Alright. Well, luckily, tomorrow is the day the bishop shows up, so actually, that's pretty... Oh, fuck! That's pretty good. Oh, well, it also just stopped raining. Lovely. Let's go down the secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Walking through this secret tunnel. Okay, let's do that. Oh, you're all done. Excellent. Actually, we can probably study that. We don't have any info on you. Boop. Acceleration juice. Put that, boop, right in there. Yeah. Alright, and then we'll grab cookbook. Lovely. We can plop that into the receptacle. Stay away from me, or I'll bite your ass off. You're with the Inquisition now, aren't ya? No, I don't support the Inquisition. I'm just trying to get home. That's good to hear. Sounds like an honest answer. I don't like him either, but I bet if someone dug me up in 1,000 years, there would be one group of people hurting another group of people, all for the common good. And there would be guys like you saying, I don't support blah blah blah. You're probably right. Yeah, don't worry, buddy. I'm not gonna work for the Inquisition. There we go. I just wanted to, I just need to, get my story progress going around. Is that almost done? Oh, that's almost done. Yeah, we'll wait a couple seconds for that to finish up so we can put everything in a box. Yep, don't you just love it, watching the entertainment of, scraps fertilize. Thrilling. There we go. Just goddamn thrilling. Ooh, is there anything I need to put in this box? Nope. Sleep. Wake me up before you go. Keep me hanging on you like... Oh, Donkey did his thing. So that's good. So maybe we should... we'll probably need to get another dead body together in order to get that moving more as well for having him come back. So that's something we'll have to keep an eye on. Also, let me grab a piece of coal here, because... Oh, I need 10! Ooh. I thought it was 1. No, it makes sense. There we go. I just want to get a little bit of fire in there. Get my mushrooms cooking. We'll be back for those later. Anything around here? Nope, not yet. Again, we'll probably need to get a dead body around here. Right, let me do the sermon first. Hello, everybody. I'd like to say a few words. I actually don't have a sermon off the top of my head, not gonna lie. Yeah, no, I got nothing. I'm trying to think of what we've been up to, and no, this has been a rather boring series of events. Your donations are welcome. Give me money. Oh, eh. People still seem to like it. I think they're just bored. I think they just want to, like, watch someone flounder. Which is fine with me. Alright. Yoink. Grab the money. Let's see. Ooh. I don't know. Oh, right. You know what? I probably need to talk to the other people. Right. I can't unlock the area until I talk to the guy again, because since I gave him the stuff, he'll do that for me. Okay. So now, let's chop down a tree because I need some wood. Back to the house. Alright. Now we wait till tomorrow, so we can get ourselves some stuff. What do we... You know what? Yay, mushrooms. Nom. You know what? Let's grab some carrots and put them in the box, because I do need some bodies. I mean, we are doing the whole spin to win with the souls and everything, so might as well deposit those little guys in. I don't think they're currently going to be delivered quite yet. Everything on my tools is good at the moment anyway. Is there anything in my inventory I don't need? Yeah, a couple sticks, I guess. Which is fine with me. Is there anything else we need to do before tomorrow? Not really. So you know what? I'm gonna do one thing first, just to check out if I can do this off screen. And that is go and check out a floor that we've done before and take all the shit that's not nailed down so that I can get some, you know, scrap whatever. And you know what? Grab some points, grab some fletch or sticks or whatnot. See if I missed any collectibles, because it doesn't look like there are any enemies. Ooh, nice, nice. Free metal stuff. There doesn't look like there's any more enemies around here, so I don't have to worry about them. So I can just go around and collect everything without being worried, without worrying. Alright. Yeah, probably. mean, there's not much down here left anyway. Boop. Boop. I mean, we'll take just some free red. In fact, we should probably take a look at our tech tree and see if there's anything we need to unlock. See, right here. Oh, look at all this stuff. Look at all of this. That's free real estate right there. No, that's just free resources. That is some good shit. Now we don't need to we don't need to chop down trees and deforest an entire section of where we live to get all of this. Anything there? Anything there? No, no. Those I'll take. Excellent. Ooh, are these? Yes! Lovely. Also, free nails. Won't say no to some free nails. Keep walking around. There we go on that. Nothing there. Still don't know who keeps these lights on. Very cool. Alright, and with that, we got 22 fletch and some metal pieces here and there that actually, that's a good little collection we just got. So we do that for the floors we've just been through, and yeah, I think we'll have a nice tidy stockpile of some resources. So yeah, I'll go and do the rest of that off camera, and I'll be able to just kind of work on that myself. Excellent. So okay, we'll put all this stuff away, we'll take a quick power nap, and we'll go see Miss Charm. Sounds good. Actually, you know what, we can take the power nap first, because we'll have to head out anyway. Oh, dead body. Hold up. Dead body. Yum. Alright, what do we got here? This is, take the note from the contract box. Okay, glory to the donkey people. 1, the rat chef can't read, but he enjoys the pictures in the cookbook. Alright, well, fine. So he ripped them out and ate them. Yeah, makes sense. 2, there weren't enough apples, so the donkeys fought each other over them, and there were a lot of casualties. But they appreciate the effort. Lovely! You have passed the first stage of earning the approval of the thing. Continue, you'll receive stolen bank checks and pieces of jewelry via the box. Write and send aphorism about the harmfulness of money, and we'll put them in the letter inside instead of the checks and jewelry. Also, sell the jewelry and send the money to us. This will aid us in our great endeavor. They just said money is harmful. Although, you're right, money is harmful. So you can keep the money for yourself and send us faith? That we may maintain our trust in a bright future for donkeys. Let's keep our tails crossed. The Oedipop won't pay me for help. I'll put poison carrots in their donkey box. Alright, new technology. Psalms or whatever. Fun. And then we've got a dead body down here. No, we don't have a dead body. He just dropped off those. for the moment. Alright, I'll take that. So, okay, what new technology? It's probably in writing, isn't it? No, it's not in writing. Is it in faith? No. Plants? No. It's not in food. Surprised it's not in here. Oh, maybe it is, but it's in writing, but it's not. Huh. Well, we'll maybe find it eventually. Oh, yeah, and there's the message. Maybe we'll find it eventually. Who knows? Alright, let's reorganize. And we'll go say hi to Miss Charm here. Let's put the metal stuff in the box. Get the wood stuffs as well. Bowls, I think, go into here. No, they were over here. There. We just got a couple maggots in our pockets, but it's fine. I don't think she'll mind. Old note we'll put in there. Same thing with the town pass. We'll harvest our crops when we get back. And there we go. Dead horse, please. It's you again. Be confident. Let's see how it works. I think you owe me an apology. I'm not a smart man. I'm not a smart man. Alright, put yourself down. I'm a respected graveyard keeper. But I'm also a big fan, so you can just call me Keeper. Maybe there's something to you after all. The contrast between your dirty job and your manner. Yay! Nice to meet you, Keeper. You must compliment me not only on my talent, but also on my beauty. I'd like to hear anything nice. Actually, I have some questions. About Snake. I met Snake in the church cellar, but he's not very talkative. Maybe you can help me make a deal with him? I can't imagine what normal business someone would have with that sneaky bastard. Oh, by the way, if you see him, please throw this fake coin into his face and then come back here and tell me how he reacted. Okay. No more questions. Works for me. Some fake money. Alright, so now we just need to talk to Snake again, but that's not going to happen in a couple days. So then, go back to Sweet Home and organize our stuff yet again, because that's all we do. Lovely. And then, alright, what's the next step we need? That is a hell of a good question. What step is the next thing we need here? Restoration tools, those things. Again, can't do anything there. Get rid of the guards. It's 10 Silver Star wine? Jeez. Then fake coin at Snake. Create an anti-money thing and send 5 faith via contraband box. Well, we have a little bit of faith there, and I'm pretty sure that if it is a paper thing, here we are, yeah. About the evils of money. We can easily put together. Oh, I need another jar, but we can make that. We can get that together. The evils of money. Do you got anything new for me to say? Or new to say to me? I guess not. There we go. Send that in the box. And get another... Ooh, we need some glass. You know what? Let's melt down the broken stuff there. That's probably the most useful that we've got. Then we'll go pick our crops. In fact, with that done there, I can just get rid of those as planned. One and two. God, it's harder to bury a thing of oh God, word. Please don't fuck with me right now. It's harder to bury a crop. A crop? No, it's harder to bury a tilled soil than it is to make one. I guess that's the sentence I'm trying to say. I don't know anymore. I really don't. You and you. Grab all of this. All of those. Some of these. A bunch of that, which can't be used. Which we'll have to come back to in a second. Another, oop, nope, not that one. Compost heap, there we go. Measure it out properly. So now we've got 3 compost things in order for us to get that going. Plant some of those and those. More carrots, of course. Do we have any more lentils? We do have more lentils, and all of that is good. Anything else go in the box? That does, and that does. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, and more glass. And then we can't do anything with the glass current. Well, no, we can. Wait, hold up. We've got 2. We've got 2 things. We just need the 1 conical flask, so we'll put that there. We'll put all of our grocers in the basement, as we do. Those lentils are going to come in handy at some point. I just know it. Make ourselves more... Oh, wait, no, can't. No, need the jar. Need the jar. Probably not going to take too long to put back together. Yeah, no, it's about halfway. We can come to that in a sec. In fact, you know what? Let's just take a nap and grab it after we sleep. Although we'll probably hear the cling-clang of a body at some point. It's probably more towards the middle of the day anyway, so don't have to worry about that. Alright, more this, more glass. Put that in the box. Oh, you're gonna about spit out some more glass. Just grab that molten glass with our hands. Nothing bad gonna happen there. Good stuff. And then we can finish up actually the donkey side of things real quick. Ink and pen. Divide that all up. And then this. Lovely there. Drop off everything else. We're all good. And then pop back out. Who said there's no money in revolutions? Merchant will be delighted to see this stuff. Ooh, we just got jewelry. There we go. So what did we just get here? We've got bank checks. You've seen so many zeros. Unfortunately, the checks are personalized, so can't use anything with that. But we got some jewelry. That's actually... you know what? I think that's useful for later crafting, so I think we're just gonna keep it for now. I think we're just gonna hold on to it. I don't know what to do with these blank checks. Yeah, those are gonna be interesting to get rid of. We could burn them. Maybe burn the blank checks. Alright, well, let's go put the jewelry. Where do we put the jewelry? Oh, you know what? We can put... You know what? We'll put the blank checks in here in the box full of all the stuff that... Oh, well, wait, no, the skulls aren't here anymore. I was going to say the box that is... the criminal box, essentially, where if a person looks inside of it, they're going to absolutely see that I have done some horrible things, but no, that's in the basement now. That's true private property. And yeah, let's just keep the jewelry in here for now. I definitely am going to need to use it, but we'll probably do that at a later date. Actually, before I go to sleep and end the episode here, is there anything that I need? We can get the distillation cube level 2, which I think will give me more stuff, but I'm not totally sure about that. We can do pray for money and get some incense going. We don't need to do any more graveyard stones because we've got that over here in the spiritual side of things. We do, however, need a soul container 2 and the soul extractor 2. And I don't know what these crematorium soul receivers are. That could be a go-to thing. We could get pyrite, sulfite, and limestone, but I'm not sure what we use those for just yet. We could get the carved wood cornerstone there. Those are gems, which would be pretty cool. We could do steel tools. Oh, you know what? It's just 100 red. We can easily get 100 red. Oh, and there's jewelry. Ooh, we could melt down and make our own jewelry. Maybe. We could make better fertilizer, but I think that needs potions and stuff to work. Bitten so many times, you've seen so many... I guess we don't get stung there with Beekeeper? Maybe? You know what? Let's get desk 2. And the bookshelf. Because then we can upgrade the... You know what? Let's go check it before we go save and take a nap. Let's go see what desk 2 looks like for upgrading. Or if I need a completely different desk. That's just... Yeah, no, it looks like we're going to need a completely different spot for the desk. And not just what's there, because it can't be upgraded. So, desk 2 needs a lens. Ew. I don't think I can make a lens yet. I want to say that's jewelry, but... Oh, it might be faith as well. I don't know. What is it that I need to make a lens? I believe I know I need a lens for later in the astrologer's quest. It's probably... I mean, it would make sense if it's from a jewelry table, but I'll have to look that up. I just heard ding-a-ling-a-ling. Alright, and that's there. Could have sworn. Oh, yep, it was Ding-a-ling. Receive the note from the donkey. Yeah, I think a lens was in here somewhere with gears, but I'm not 100% sure on that. No. Alright, let's go see what the donkey wants now, because I gave him pretty much everything he asked for. And he's not dropping off any dead bodies. Excellent. Wait, so what does the donkey need? Receive the note the day after donkey arrives. Alright, we'll get that then. Later. We will get more what to do things. What to do things? Tasks. We'll get more tasks from our donkey friend tomorrow. We'll get more glass as well. And we will, I don't know, progress further with other people's quest lines. There's a lot going on and we're juggling some stuff, but we are in a point where we can just move forward, do the thing, and then go on to the next step. We have enough infrastructure. We have enough pieces that we can craft ourselves, or if not buy, that moves these quests forward. So honestly, all we really are dealing with is a time schedule thing, which isn't that bad of a problem to have.